What is up, guys? This is RizzyPOW, and this is a Wi-Fi battle we're going to be having against Gearhart. Gearhart is he's a pretty good friend of mine. Make sure to go check out his channel. We actually battled him in the past. We battled him in the past already on the channel. We're just gonna start up. I'm gonna be using the same. Wait, if you can't participate in a battle with the current rules, please select can't participate. No. Fuck, what am I doing? Confirm. Yes. I don't know what's going on. But if we're battling Gearhart, we're going to be using the same team that I used in yesterday's live. If you guys did not go see that battle, make sure to go check it out. I left the paste bin for the team in the description so you can see it, and it'll be all cool and stuff if you really want to. But yeah, today Gearhart is bringing a pretty cool team. We both have Celesteela pincers, except I have a Magnezone so I can trap that Celesteela, which is really damn cool. Yeah, also, some problems with this team. Thick Fat is actually illegal on Wi-Fi with Piloswine. So, this is not a Thick Fat Piloswine. This is, Oblivious, I think. Which, I mean, he can't taunt me. And I decided to keep it just because it's still a really solid electric check. Although it's not that good in this battle. Also, my Mega Pinsir has Earthquake over Close Combat just because, I haven't changed it close combat yet because Aegislash used to be there, and you want to run Earthquake for Aegislash, but now Aegislash is gone. Kind of want close combat, you know. Also, I ran around with this Pinsir on a Tauros for like 15 minutes, so I hope that's enough for it to get full happiness. But yeah, well, just look at my leads right here. Kind of thinking of pretty interesting. I like either Piloswine or Tapu Fini as a lead right here. I think they are both pretty damn solid. I'm going to lead off with Tapu Fini because if he leads off with Tapu Bulu, I can handle it. I can handle pretty much everything on his team. Yeah, I think this is good. I like this as a lead. I like it a lot. But yeah, Gearhart, pretty cool dude, I guess. I think it's like the third time we're battling total because the first time he forfeited because something was wrong with his team. The second time we battled on the video is on this channel. It's like my second Wi-Fi battle. And this is the third time, which is pretty damn cool. So we got Starmie, which is completely fine with me because Starmie is just fine. You know, I can just hit it up with the Moonblast right here. Does he have any Moonblast resist? I mean, he has Celesteela. I do have Sap Sipper on my my Goodrest, so I can pivot in on Leech Seeds from like Celesteela and stuff, and it is a pretty solid switch into Tapu Bulu, which is pretty damn interesting. So I'm just gonna fire off a nice Moonblast. He might go into Celesteela right here. Matador, what is that? That is a Tapu Bulu. That is completely fine with me. I'm going to get damage off on this thing. We're going to see what kind of variant he is. He might be lefties. He might be AV. Could even be straight up Choice Banded, but we'll see. That did a lot of damage, actually, so I doubt that's AV. As he does have lefties, which is pretty damn cool. So right here, I guess he'd go for Superpower right here, if I were him. I do have a Goodra that does have Sap Sipper, but I'm just going to go straight out into my Celesteela. What else does he have on his team? Does he have any Leech Seed resists? I mean, he has, I'd probably just go Flamethrower first turn, TBA. I mean, I don't know. I actually want to go for Leech Seed. Be pretty aggressive if I do go on to that. I think that's just the best play. I do have Celesteela, so I don't want to go out into my, my Goodra and just take like a Superpower or something because I can't recover that off. As he actually just goes straight up for a Horn Leech, that is completely fine. We got a Celesteela. I don't give a fuck. Pretty cool. He's going to pretty much be back at full, which is a bit annoying. But right here, I'm actually going to go hard for a Leech Seed. He is leftovers, actually, so why was I saying Superpower? They don't really carry Superpower if they are lefties. They're usually mono Horn Leech, and he might be like He might be Leech Seed or something. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Flamethrower. I could be aggressive and go for a Leech Seed on his potential Marowak switch in, but I have a Tapu Fini at full health in the back, so I'm not too worried about it. If he does get some switch initiative and he switches in, I'll also be able to see if he's lefties or not. He does switch out. Asura. As he goes out of this, that is completely fine. We're just gonna get some flamethrower damage. It's probably gonna do nothing. We're gonna see. Are you lefties? I might be. I'm probably faster, so I get I get that stuff first. As he is lefties himself, that is fine because Tapu Fini is just like the easiest switch in on this in the world. You know. Here to go, Tapu Fini. Yeah, we're just going to go Tapu Fini. That is all good with me. Did I go? Yeah, I went Tapu Fini, good. This shouldn't be able to do anything. We can just fire off a Surf, or even a Moonblast. Honestly, I might just go for Moonblast. He goes for Shadow Bone, which is fine. That doesn't actually do anything at all to us. As, I'm just going to go for, straight up, I'm just going to go for, I'm going to go for a Surf. I'm going to go for a Surf because I want to protect the next turn if he does go Tapu Bulu, because I want to, you know, I want to get some more leftovers health back. As Alolan Marowak looks fucking so cool. Like, these new mons, I fucking love them. I'm actually only using 2 new mons on this team. Tapu Fini and, what else am I using? Tapu Fini. What else am I using? Celesteela. Celesteela's a really cool mon too. They're both bulky mons. I fucking love Tapu Fini, actually. Like, at first, I didn't think Tapu Fini was going to be very good just because it seemed the most underwhelming of all the Tapus, which I think it still might be, but it's still amazing. Like, it got bulk, it got defog, as, goes out into his, I don't know why he went out into this pincer. He's just taking a ton of damage. I mean, I'll take it, you know? I will take that damage. I will take it, and I will eat it. Yeah, is Moonblast more powerful than Recover? Or Surf? That's what I meant, what I mean. It's 90 base, so they're both the same, so I won't be able to kill it. I don't want to take any unnecessary damage with this, so I don't see why, like, there's no reason for me not to go, Celesteela right here. His team is pretty weak to it. Sort of weak. It's actually not that weak. He has a Marowak. What am I saying? There's no reason for me not to go into this because I can just fire off a Leech Seed. If he goes Tapu Bulu for some reason, I can just Flamethrower it. So, yeah, there's no reason for me not to go Celesteela right here. As, he's going to hit me up with a return. As, that actually does some damage. It says damage, you know, which is completely fine. I disagree that he switched in Mega Pinsir on Tapu Fini because this thing is weakened. It doesn't die to rocks, but after any hit, it will die to rocks. So that's really nice for me. I'm just gonna go fire off a Leech Seed. His switch in will probably be Marowak again, as he actually goes Drampa. This thing gets Sap Sipper, right? Oh, he doesn't have Sap Sipper. Okay. I have not faced a Drampa with this team yet on, you know, on showdown stuff. I don't think I have. You don't really see Drampa that often. Drampa is one of those, it has, like, it's really, really cool and stuff. I think, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Drampa. I haven't really tested it out too much. I don't know really what it does. I know it gets a shit ton of coverage, like Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, stuff like that. I know it's normal Dragon. I guess I'm going for, like, a Flamethrower right here. I actually think I'm just going to go hard out into my Piloswine because I don't think you can touch it unless he's like Hyper Voice, which I could not imagine this thing Hyper Voicing. That would be weird. Maybe, I don't know. It probably gets Hyper Voice, but I don't know. And we can just get rocks up. He does have a Spinner and Starmie, but that's fine. We're just going to go out into that one Mon. What did I say? We're going to go Piloswine. We're gonna go with that Piloswine. Actually, I just realized we don't have Thick Fat, and he might go for Flamethrower. So I think I just made a big misplay. He actually doubles out. Alright, interesting. Okay, that's completely fine. Actually, no, that's not fine because he can hit me up with a Horn Leech. That is not fine with me as, okay, right here I think I'm actually just gonna go out into, I'm going to go hard into Gudra this time, just in case he is Leech Seed, because he is defensive, and many of those run Leech Seed. I don't think he'd go for any other move right here, just because like he is defensive. I don't think they run Superpower. I'm not sure. I still have to. I don't really want to use Tapu Bulu. I haven't tried it out yet. I faced many of them because it's a really fucking good mon. But yeah, Tapu Bulu looks really cool on Wi-Fi. Looks pretty damn cool if you know what I mean. But yeah, Gudra is just such a good mon in the meta right now, just because Sap Sipper and it throws your opponents off guard, because not many people expect Gudra, because Gudra is kind of like a bit underwhelming, but at the same time it has a ton of coverage, AV, it's able to wall stuff like Tapu Bulu many of the times, it's able to just wall Tapu Koko as he goes for that, and we're going to go hard into our Gudra, just in case he did go for that, and now we have the coverage to be able to hit almost anything on his team. I'm actually just going to go for a Fire Blast, I think. I don't have Rocks up, unfortunately. I'm just going to go for a Fire Blast. If I had Rocks up, that would put his Alolan Marowak, I'm pretty sure, in range of a Draco Meteor. But I really want to be aggressive and go for a Draco Meteor, but I don't. I should have. But like, I don't see the need for me to do it, as he actually just goes Starmie. Alright. Okay. This thing might have like Psyshock. Actually, that does a shit ton of damage. As right here, I'm actually going to go hard for, I'm going to go just for a Thunderbolt, because if I get rid of this thing, what that does for me is that he loses his spinner, and that means once I get Rocks up, they are there to stay. I don't know if Thunderbolt will kill, but it'll definitely be doing more than 50%. As he goes for a Psyshock, that's fine. That actually does a shit ton of damage, but that's fine. I don't think I necessarily need this thing super healthy, but we're just going to go for a Thunderbolt and kill him. That is very good for us. Extremely good for us, and we actually have the Grassy terrain up, so we're getting some health back still. I like it. I like it a lot, you know. Gudra is pretty good. He got those meaty thighs. I like it. I'm just going to go out into this. We got stuff for this. We got what do we have for this? We got a Celesteela, right? We got a freaking Celesteela. What else does he have on his team? I want to see. Again, Celesteela can just Leech Seed up. And what that does for me is that me leeching with Celesteela is it weakens Marowak, which is his most likely switch in. You know, it weakens Marowak, which is good for me just because, oh, he has Stone Edge. That's interesting. I've never seen Stone Edge on a Mega Pinsir, but, I was lost in thought. What am I saying? It weakens Alolan Marowak, me going for Leech Seed right here, which is good because it will start putting in range of a Draco Meteor from my boy, Gudra, with those meaty thighs. You know, Gudra actually has some pretty, see, it's pretty thick, you know. Gudra is pretty thick. You'll see when I let it out again right here. You'll see that it actually is pretty damn thick. As right here, I'm just gonna get some health back. I could go for the Protect real quick. He did double out last time, which is fine. I kind of want to just go for a Heavy Slam. What are his the plays right here? What are his options? What are his options? Kind of want to just go Heavy Slam. I kind of want to go double Leech Seed, honestly. Interesting. I mean, he's not going to be throwing out a Dragon hit, so I'm actually going to go into Gudra because we can deal with almost anything on his team if he decides to double out like he has been in the past. Plus, we'll be getting some leftovers health back with the, oh, Glare. I did not even know that thing got Glare. Oh, shit. Okay, but I'm going to be getting some leftovers health back. I'm just going to go for a Draco Meteor right here because we might be able to knock him out. We might be able to knock him out. But yeah, meaty thighs, dude. Freaking Goodra is actually like, I usually shit on Goodra a lot, but I actually think it is one of the best mons right now. As he actually just goes for a Dragon Pulse, so unless we get fully paralyzed, we will be able to take this thing out most likely. I don't know, is it like super bulky or something? So we get our Draco off, which is really, really nice. I want to see the Draco animation. I haven't seen it yet. Oh shit! Oh my god, that thing is just dead. Oh my god. That is not good for us. That is really, really bad for us, you know? That is just not good. That was not good for us. I'm just gonna check my Twitter real quick. I got like a ton of tweets. Holy shit. No. So just gotta check Twitter. So Gear is thinking, I don't know what he's going to do. Well, what Gear? My boy Gearhart. What are you gonna decide to do? Definitely we're looking at a pretty good position right here. Definitely looking at a good position. Goodra, honestly, I might sack Goodra. Depending on what it is. He does have some threats that I don't want to switch into like this. Like my Celesteela, is it at full health? I have no reason not to switch in Celesteela, but I don't want this thing setting up an SD, especially because he has a neutral hit. That hits pretty hard on my Celesteela, and he can crit me and shit. You know, I just, I think the best play is just going for a T-Bolt right here. He might go for the Swords Dance. He's actually just going to take me out with a return, which is completely fine. I'm just gonna let this thing die real quick, as I'm just gonna go hard Celesteela. Gonna go hard in my Celesteela. Sorry I had to let Dan die. You know Dan. If you guys don't know, Dan's mascot, Daniki, his mascot's freaking Goodra, and Goodra's, it's a shit mon, you know, but right now in the meta, it's a really good mon, but it's usually shit, you know, gotta shit on Goodra. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna go for a Leech Seed. I know he does have his own Celesteela, so he might actually even go into it at some point. But he goes out of this thing, which is completely fine because I have the Protect, and I'm gonna go for it because I'm just gonna go for it because you know, I want to get some health back, you know. I'm already at full health, but I'm just gonna go for the Protect just to weaken this thing a little bit more because like for Magnezone and stuff, it's really nice, and also to put in range of like Surf from Tapu Fini, because Tapu Fini does like 60-70% to it with a Surf, and just any chip damage is nice. You know, damage is damage, you know. As I'm going to get a Protect off, we're going to get some nice Leech Seed health back, and that's going to be pretty damn cool, you know. Yeah, I think that's almost in range of Surf. It's like a roll, but we're going to go hard Tapu Fini right here. He might make a double or something. I could see him doing that at this point. But we are faster, so we're gonna switch out first. So I don't know if he made a double just yet. Let's see, Misty Surge. Nice and Misty Surge, as he actually just decides to go straight up for a Flare Blitz. And I've not seen the Flare Blitz animation in this game yet. Holy shit, that looks really fucking good. That looks really damn good. But definitely he's in range of Surf right now. I'm pretty positive. Pretty damn positive, you know. He does have a Celesteela of his own, and I'd expect him to go out into his Celesteela right here. I'd expect him to do that just because, you know, he gets some damage. Not damage. He gets a free switch into it. I can't burn him with Scald or anything. Actually, I could if I did have Scald, but I don't. I honestly might put Scald on Tapu Fini because it can actually burn stuff, you know. It can actually burn, like for example, I could burn Tapu Bulu because it got rid of my terrain. I can also burn Celesteela because it's not on the ground, so that means it can be statused. So definitely a move that I might put on. Actually, probably will change it to Scald. At least, yeah, I think I will. I think it's a good change. I know a lot of them do run Scald on the ladder because, you know, it's actually pretty good. If I was called mine though, I'd probably go Surf just because, just for the damage, and Scald is just super situational. I'll go hard out into my Celesteela. I named it Babe actually, just because Chris names his Celesteela's Babe. It's just a funny nickname. But yeah, I couldn't think of a nickname for Tapu Fini, so I just was like, Angel. You look kind of like an angel, so I'm gonna call you an angel. You know, you get my drift. Do you get what I'm putting down? Do you get what I'm putting down on the table? You know, do you get me? I don't know if you get me, but you might. And if you don't, then that's not good. That's not good. As he goes for Stone Edge right here, so he reveals his other move as that is quite a bit of damage, but that's fine. We're actually just going to go for a I'm gonna go for I think Flamethrower is just the best play. I could be aggressive and go for a Leech Seed. Only reason why I'm hesitant to go for Flamethrower is because if he switches in his Marowak, he's going to be getting a lot of health back, combined with his leftovers as well as his You're going to be getting leftovers plus Misty terrain, or from this terrain. And I'm just going to go get a Flamethrower off. I'm going to do a lot of damage to this thing, as that's pretty nice damage, you know. It's damage is damage. Actually, as he actually decides to stay in, which is completely fine, this next turn I'm probably just going to go for Protect, just to get the most out of my HP back. Although, actually, it might not be a good idea, because getting a ton with his own stuff back. He's trying to weaken this for Mega Pinsir, obviously. Do I just lose to Mega Pinsir? No, I have a Scarf Magnezone in the back, so I'm not that worried. I'm just going to go for another Flamethrower. I think that's the best play. Because, yeah, this is fine. This is completely fine. He's obviously trying to weaken me. But, we're going to go for another Flamethrower. Let's see. That is definitely in range of another Flamethrower. As he's landing all these hits, you know. I'm actually going to go for Protect this time just because, I want to stay as healthy as possible. Even though Celesteela is kind of important to keep around. But, you know, I'm just going to go for Protect right here. Definitely my best play. Just because even after leftovers plus grassy terrain, he's going to be in range of Flamethrowers, so I don't mind. I don't mind. I really just don't mind. I don't mind. I don't know why I'm singing. I should stop. But I won't. As right now, I guess he expected me to go for the Protect. As I do, and that kind of sucked for me. I mean, Flamethrower would have done nothing, so that's fine. That's completely fine. Celesteela is a bit weakened, but it's not that hard to get it back healthy, you know. Yeah, I kind of want to go for another Protect. This thing isn't really that much of an issue, so I'm just going to go for another Protect. It is my best play. I know I'm giving him some leftovers health as well, but like this thing walls stuff like Bulu on his team, and especially since he kept Bulu around and didn't sack it, I want this thing to be as healthy as possible just because I sacked off Goodra, and I don't want it tearing me apart, you know. Even though even if I sack this, I still have a good matchup versus it. Because I have a Mega Pinsir, which can usually switch into it unless, you know, he goes for Stone Edge. It can switch into his grass attacks at least. And then I have a Magnezone, which obviously resists grass. But, you know, it's a really powerful mon, so it's not still going to be wrecking me. But yeah, that is a lot of damage, and he gets the Fence Drop, which kind of matters. Doesn't matter too much, I don't think. Just because he is in range of Surf. So there's that. Just gonna go for a Surf right here. What are his switch-ins again? What does he have on his team? He hasn't gone to a Celesteela yet, which is pretty surprising. His mons that have died are Starmie and Drampa. So I'm actually gonna go for a Moonblast right here. It's really risky because I did get a defense drop. I don't know. Moonblast will kill his Tapu Bulu. We're going to go for Surf. We're just going to go for the Surf. I think we outspeed. Oh shit, he actually, that was pretty good. I'm pretty sure we outspeed Tapu Bulu because he is bulky. Not really 100% sure, but he goes out of this. That is a crit. Why do I gotta crit him? I don't like critting. Especially in Wi-Fi. On the ladder, I don't mind as much. But on Wi-Fi, you know, it's a bit more, you know, a little bit more casual. Mostly for fun. I feel bad when I crit, man. I don't want to crit. Why be critting, man? I don't like it. Makes me sad. Makes me pretty damn sad. Is right here, I'm actually just gonna go hard out into my my Piloswine, because this is one of the only chances that I'm going to be able to get up rocks. Because I'm expecting the Leech Seed right here as he actually switches out. Okay. This is the only chance I'm gonna get up rocks, and Piloswine really does nothing in this match. So there's that. He cannot knock me out with any one move. I don't think close combat straight up Okos me, so I think my best play is just going for a I think my best play is going for an Icicle Crash right here. Actually, I think Ice Shard might be better. Wait, well, let me look at his team really quick. Let's go for an Icicle Crash. I don't think he Okos me from full. Pretty positive he does not. He goes for the close combat. Come on, we live, right? We eat. We eat. As if we miss, I'm going to be actually really sad. Maybe I should have gone for Ice Shard, because Ice Shard would have landed twice. But nah, we landed. I want to see this new animation. This looks really, really sick. I like it. Piloswine is a god. Yeah, Piloswine's really, really cool. Oh no, my computer. Okay, it like froze for a sec. Hopefully you don't see that in the recording. Hopefully you don't. That'd be pretty damn cool. Now, as I said, I don't really need Piloswine that much, so I'm actually just going to go for an Ice Shard. I don't know if it kills. He is pretty bulky, so I'm not sure. He might have Protect as well. I don't really mind sacking out Piloswine. It would have been nice for rocks, but like, his Mega Pinsir is dead, which is one of the main reasons for rocks. But let's go for an Ice Shard. Let's see if that kills, as it does. So Tapu Bulu is dead. It is gone. It is gone, my dudes. It is wrecked. We destroying out here. So we're in a really good position right now. All he has left is like a Celesteela, which is fine for me. What is his last mon? Do I need rocks up? It's a Alola Marowak. I guess rocks couldn't hurt. We're gonna get them up. He might. I think Heavy Slam actually just kills me as he's running Flash Cannon. Why is he running Flash Cannon? That's weird. But it just straight up kills me. That's fine. That's fine. It actually was a crit. I think that crit mattered, but I don't really. It doesn't really matter. You know, he gets a defense boost, Spadef boost. Oh, he gets a defense boost. Why is everyone? No one's getting the defense boost as of late, because, you know, they have higher defense, but, usually I run my, Celesteelas with slightly more special defense, because I want a Spadef boost usually so I can take on, Tapu Kokos and, you know, all the electric monsters in the tier right now. As right now, he didn't get the defense boost, so I'm just gonna go straight up for a Thunderbolt. It should kill, and if it doesn't, Flamethrower, Flamethrower should, unless he has EQ, but, you know, it's fine. He's trapped right here, so he can't switch out into his Marowak right here. So I'm just gonna go for a Thunderbolt. We got him trapped, boys. We got him trapped. Very nice. And we got him trapped. As that's pretty cool. That is pretty damn cool. As right here, his last mon is a Alolan Marowak. We're just gonna go into Pinsir and we're gonna sack that, because why the heck not? You know, why not? Doesn't really matter at this point. And then I'll win the game with Tapu Fini, most likely. So that is really cool. I'm gonna go Horrifying. Just such a great nickname, guys. I'm just so good at nicknames. As he actually goes for Bonerang. Bonerang. That was not a prediction, guys. Just saying, that was actually I was just trying to sack this. I was not trying to predict that. I was just sacking this because I went with Tapu Fini anyway. Just didn't matter. I just didn't want to click T-Bolt over and over again. It just doesn't matter. It didn't matter. As I'm actually not sure if I have full happiness, so this return might not kill. We're gonna see. If it does kill, then I do have full happiness. So I'm hoping that I have full happiness. I don't know. I walked around for you with like 15 minutes. Come on, you gotta be full. That is not full happiness, guys. That is not full happiness. As rip. But I'm just gonna die right here, which is fine because Tapu Fini can just come in and click the surf button. Honestly, no, Moonblast doesn't kill at that range. No freaking way. Actually, I made a mistake. I don't think he is even leftovers. I think he might be offensive because he's been doing a lot of damage to my mons. I almost clicked Celesteela. That would have been a grave mistake. It actually wouldn't matter. But yeah, I think he's I think he's Thick Glove. I saw him gain health, but that was from the grassy terrain. That wasn't from his leftovers. So this is gonna be GG. Good game, Gearhart. Good game. As we're just gonna see the beautiful surf animation one last time. Looks so good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Freaking loving Wi-Fi. Really fun. And make sure to tell me what you guys thought about this video, what you guys want to expect from me to do, I guess. If you guys are liking Wi-Fi battles, just let me know in the comments. And remember to leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe. If you're a new guy and you're like, yo, I like this Riz dude and I want to watch him from now on, yeah, go subscribe. But hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.